star in the curated collection that ELEMIS has, this would be the Mondo Rockstar. Yeah. One jar of the Pro-Collagen Marine Cream is sold every 13 seconds. Here at QVC, we've sold over 1.6 million. This is an exclusive configuration. We're gonna give you the deal of the century, and I'm not kidding when I say that, because we're looking at not just a jar that is 1.6 ounces of the Marine Cream, which on its own retails for $140. Full stop. Retails for $140.
We could just stop there,
full
right?
Stop. Right. Our price is $85, not even.
Good.
$84.98. So we're $55 less than what it would take to buy one of these, full stop. And then we're actually gonna add the ELEMIS makeup bag to go with it. So all in, you're saving $67, 5 easy payments of $17, free shipping and handling. That shipping and handling goes away at the end of the day. You're gonna let us know which formulation you want, because there's the original, this is the original.
Yep.
10 years in the making, is that right?
Yeah,
or longer?
where it all started.
Where it all started?
So 23 years ago now, we launched Marine Cream, and we've never looked back since. It's our #1 global best-selling product. But then we understood that you were growing up with us. Your skin was changing and evolving through time, and seasonally as well. Sometimes you were needing more. And that's where we changed up the base of our Marine Cream to give you a more sumptuous, rich cream, full cream base in the Ultra Rich. A lot of people use this as their night cream as well, so they might use the original for the day and then swap up to the Ultra Rich at night. Or, you know, it's so important that you get the right level of moisturizer, and that's why it's not a one-size-fits-all.
Nope.
So we have got options for you so that you can find exactly, almost curated just for you, the perfect product.
So let me just say right off the top that ELEMIS Original is more popular. It's also more limited. Let me just say immediately, I need, 100 to go around. Phone a friend immediately, because folks see this in the UK. First of all, it's a 13-time UK award winner for best moisturizer. 13 times. That's like their version of our Customer Choice Awards over here.
Yep.
One jar is sold every 13 seconds around the world. We've sold 1.6 million. If you've seen them in Today's Special Values, which they have been in multiple times, this is always the anchoring. This to me is like a Today's Special Value price, because this is $140 everywhere else right now. We're under $85, and we're also going to give you the jar and the bag. That's why I keep underscoring that, because I know in this day and age, we're really looking for our money to work harder than it ever has before. We need to get $1.50 out of every dollar, and that's what's happening here. So you're getting more bang for your buck when you are buying this here. Best moisturizer 13 times. The item number is A699868. Phone a friend. Either one, original or the Ultra Rich, is a winner. But I'm just going to give it to you. We've got some time for you to talk about Marine Cream and Padina Pavonica. And the story of how this even came about.
Yeah, I'd love to. And for those who know Pro-Collagen Marine Cream, you know this incredible deal that's happening right here, right now. For those of you who don't, well, maybe this is where it's time that, you know, we leave your confusion aside, because the world of skincare, there's a lot of choices out there. So this is where you come to ELEMIS, and you come to a spa brand with 35 years of global heritage in the spa industry, but also a brand that is trusted for our results and clinical proven power. The Pro-Collagen Marine Cream, it's our #1 worldwide bestseller. So everybody else has done the testing for you as such, and they have decided across the globe, in 110 countries, this is #1. Take a look at some of these results, because this is why people fall in love with not only the texture, the beautiful, delicate, lightweight aroma of rose and mimosa, but it's the results that really make people come back time and time and time and time and time again. Like me, I've used this for 23 years as my chosen moisturizer. It's the results. So look at the crepiness in the before, how lined that skin is. You can see how parched and wrinkled it is for sure, and the lack of firmness. Look how stronger the skin looks in that after. That's just 14 mornings of using this Marine Cream, and even the deep set lines and wrinkles are reduced, but those fine lines are taken care of completely. The forehead, an incredibly hard area to treat when it comes to deep set lines and wrinkles. Why? Because it doesn't have very much padding underneath it, right? It's a thin skin over a bony area. So the lines are very exaggerated in that before. look how softer and smoother the lines are in the after, but also just look how radiant and plumped and hydrated and healthier that skin looks. And this is just 4 weeks of using the Pro-Collagen Marine Cream. That's why we sell a jar every 13 seconds around the world.
So we started with the cleanser. You cleanse, then you marine cream, and then you add your SPF. So this
Chef's
is
kiss.
Chef's kiss. This is the third item in the show. We did it a little wonky because we did the SPF before this, but I gotta let you know that right now the original flying, and it is Chef's kiss. I love it. I use it. I love how pampering it makes my skin feel. Like it feels like it's been pampered. It feels like I've gone to a spa. It feels like I've gone to the house of ELEMIS. It also feels hydrating, and instantly my skin just has a glow.
It sure does.
Because I'm not a makeup wearer off air. I actually just posted some pictures because I just got back from Amsterdam, and I don't have makeup on in those pictures. Like I don't wear makeup outside of working. So this is what I rely on, something that you know makes my skin glow without me doing a lot. How do I choose between the original and ultra rich? And by the way, we only have 80 of the original. If we sell out of the original, get the ultra rich. I seriously just get it because it's the original just turned up, right? We'll show you the comparison graph.
It is. You can't go wrong. No matter which one that you choose, there is no compromise. Now, we've already sold out of the SPF. So we've got the original left, which is the Whisper Light Cream Gel texture. That's the original formulation. And then the Ultra Rich, all we've done here is turned up the dial in the base. So we go from a lightweight cream gel of the original to a full cream in the Ultra Rich. So the Ultra Rich is for my thirstier ladies and guys out there. You know, when your skin is feeling really parched, it could be the air conditioning is on. Gosh, it's humid right now. You know, you can really feel the difference in the air quality as well, and that can dry out your skin. Or maybe it's just as your skin's got older, or you might want to use the Ultra Rich as the night cream option and use the original as the day. At this price, you can do that.
I feel like the original is like your lightweight kind of like ethereal throw, and this is a blanket. And I'm just going to show you, Em, if you can come on close, because I'd love to show you. So here's what the original is, and I'm going to do a streak of the original. How creamy it is right there, and how
so
kind
beautiful.
of translucent it is, right? That's the original. And here, sorry for it. This is like the Ultra Rich. So you can see the Ultra Rich, right, has more coverage, if you will.
It's just
more
decadent.
it's more decadent. That's the difference. It's only a difference in your texture.
But no difference in ingredients.
And no difference in results.
Exactly.
Let's talk about the results and show you the results, because that's really the tail of the tape.
It is, and this is why we sell it in 110 countries around the world now, where it is the #1 product from ELEMIS. So again, in the before, you can see just how crinkled, how dried that skin is, how thirsty it's looking. These are the results of the original, that Whisper Light Cream Gel texture that we're showing you in these images. 2 weeks to completely transform her skin. You can see that plumpness. You almost want to reach out and stroke that skin in the after, because it just looks so smooth, so soft. And this texture just drinks into your skin instantaneously. But don't be deceived by how lightweight the texture is. It's heavyweight on the impact in the results. So lines and wrinkles, hydration, clinical proven all day long hydration.
This is astonishing. Look at the eye in the left, right? The eye in the left. All the creases that are coming off of her eye. And by the way, we love a smile line. I'm all about a smile line. But do you see the hooding that we're getting coming on the top of her eyelid? It looks like we have honestly pried open and lifted up her skin to get away from her eye and open up her eyes. So can you?
That's not an eye cream.
That's right, and that's not an eye cream. This is a quote under the heading of moisturizer.
It is.
So you haven't even done that yet.
No,
that's after 4
and
weeks.
that's from applying it to the whole 360. So over the eyebrow area and the surrounding, you know, temple, upper cheek area. It's the firming, that beautiful hydration, the plumpness. It's the power of the ocean. So we know that seaweeds are the ocean is our greatest ally when it comes to the fight against aging. So we haven't just got one seaweed in here, we have got 3. But the anchor, and I say pardon the pun, but it's totally intended, because when we look at our beautiful images here of our padina pavonica seaweed, I'm going to tell you the story about how it was discovered. And it was a world-renowned cosmetic scientist, when he was scuba diving on vacation in the Mediterranean, stumbled upon a wooden shipwreck, saw that a seaweed was growing all over the wood of this shipwreck, and as he peeled back this fan-shaped brown algae, he saw the wood behind it was preserved like time had stood still. Now, ELEMIS spent 10 years researching this beautiful padina pavonica seaweed from the Mediterranean. 52 formulations, multiple clinical trials, and we unlocked the unique potential of that seaweed. And that is what you have got here in our hero product, the one that sells every 13 seconds around the world. But it's also in the ultra rich, so there's no compromise in the results, in the formulation. The only difference is in the weight of the texture of the full cream, richness for the drier, thirstier skins of the ultra rich, or it's your night cream, or the lightweight cream gel texture of the original.
I mean, in my mind, if you were like, it has a more hydrating agent, I'd be like, taking it. I mean, because you know, at 58, I need as much hydration as I can possibly get.
So listen to your skin and see what it needs.
And they'd be amazing. So, by the way, the 1.6 ounces, you're getting a lot of product, is $140 on its own.
Yeah, it's up to 3 months worth,
$140. Our price is $84.98, $17 for you to try. Oh, by the way, you're getting the bag. So for $55 less than one of these, we're gonna give you one of these and the bag. P.S. Free shipping and handling. That free shipping and handling goes away at the end of the day. There's a reason one is sold every 13 seconds. And before we go, 2024 New Beauty Award winner for favorite wrinkle cream.
Yes.
It's a moisturizer.
Yes.
And it just won for a favorite wrinkle cream.
And so this can, it's never too early and it's never too late. So you can start using this in your 20s and continue all the way up until, let's all cross the hundreds. Let's do it.
So continue to place your order for that, but make sure you check out so you actually get what's in your cart, as opposed to the big hand coming in and taking it away, which happens all the time if you don't do it in a certain amount of time. So what we're talking